So, research shows that we spend an average of 6 days in a year discussing our bosses. Yet, the fact of the matter is, no leader has it all together. No leader knows everything. So, that's the conversation we're going to have today about the principle of the 4 C's when it comes to leadership. Tune in and let's learn together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, karibu sana. Welcome to Make an Impression. I like to call this a safe space where we are choosing to be authentically bold in how we live our lives, whether that is matters faith, lifestyle, or personal development. So if those are topics that interest you, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and joining this growing family. So we started this conversation by saying research says or research shows that we spend an average of 6 days a year or 6 days annually discussing our bosses. And I can tell you for sure, a lot of those conversations are going to be, this leader is just not getting it right. But you know what? The fact of the matter is that no leader has it all figured out. No leader has it all together, but we are all just learning and growing and hoping to do the best where we are. So if you are a leader, if you are an aspiring leader, or if you are in a position where you are being led, how about we get into the 4 C's of leadership and see how this can be incorporated into making our leadership skills much, much better, or even just helping us enhance what we already know so that we can continue growing in the spaces that we are in. So I'm going to directly right in, go into the first 4 C's. The first one is connection. The second one is clarity. The third one is coaching. And the fourth one is commitment. So I'm just going to dissect them bit by bit, and hopefully at the end of this conversation, we will have picked something to do with our leadership skills or something that can help us to enhance the spaces where we are leading. So the first thing we need to understand is being a leader is not easy. There is a lot of expectation that there's a lot of expectation that people place on you, and also a lot of expectation that you place on yourself. So the first thing is actually, that's congratulations for taking that bold step and accepting to be a leader. That's also something to be very proud of, by the way. The first thing you want to do is you want to be able to bring yourself to a space where your vision is very clear. You're very clear on your boundaries. You are very clear on where you are headed, and you are very clear on who you are. What are your principles? What do you stand on as a leader? Because without that clarity, that is why people end up discussing us, because they're just not sure where are you taking us. I mean, we are not understanding what is the direction you're moving towards. Are you assertive? Are you comfortable? Are you speaking out when it comes to your boundaries? Are you making sure that nobody crosses them? Are you respecting yourself as a leader? Because it has to start there. Now, the first thing I'm going to be talking about, guys, we are focusing on the 4 C's, so let's not get distracted. The first one, as I mentioned, is connection. So you want to be able to connect with your vision. Is it clear for you where you're headed? Is it clear for you the goals that you want to achieve? Is it clear for you? Are you thinking of making profits? Are you in a place where you want to change the culture? Are you in an environment where your focus is making sure that there's low turnaround when it comes to employees? What is the vision? Is it clear for you as a leader? Once that is clear for you as a leader, a lot of us stop there and think that because the vision is clear for me, that's all that matters. You want to be able to connect with the people you are leading so that you can also bring them close to your vision, help them understand where you're taking them. Let it be clear. Let it be clear that everybody knows that they are working under you and they are working towards a particular goal. Now, how you want to connect is to ensure that you're not just focused on ticking boxes. You're not just focused on the end goal, on the to-do, on the everyday to-do, but you are connecting with the people you are leading. Are they clear on your vision? Do they know what you're working towards? Can I stop anyone that you're leading and ask them, do you know where the company is going? Is that clear? Have you connected with your employees to a point where they know they are very clear on the direction you're taking? Have you connected with your employees to a point where you understand if they are also working towards the same goal as you. That is very important. Now, once you have connected, the next thing you want to do is be very clear. Clarity. Clarity is the second C. As a leader, there's got to be a lot of clarity over where you are guiding your people. If and those go hand in hand with connection. So of course, after you have connected with your employees, the second thing you want to do is to make sure that it is very clear the goal that you're working towards. If you're working towards I don't know which example to use. Maybe let's use AI, because that's what's happening right now. If you are in the corporate space, you know that AI is really being implemented in a lot of the systems that we're using. Is it clear for the people you're leading? Are you trying to implement, maybe for example, AI in your marketing system? Are you trying to implement AI in how you do your customer service? Is that clear for the people you're leading, so that even as they interact with things online, they are able to bring these suggestions to you? Because what you have provided clarity. This is the direction we are taking. We are implementing AI in our systems. We are doing a particular thing. This is how we are going to change the culture. Because once everybody is operating with that level of clarity, it becomes very easy to just move towards the vision, move towards the goals, respect your boundaries as a leader, understand that this is where it stops and this is where it's heading. It's very important to be able to be clear in what you're doing. The third C is coaching. You need to be able to be at a place where you can coach the people you're leading. Remember, guys, we said that leadership is not about being in the boardroom, being the first one to speak, being the one who's shining. You have to be able to remember that leadership is about how people experience you, how you make them feel because they have been led by you. And how do you do that? By providing coaching. You have to ask the right questions, find open-ended questions. What do you think about this vision? What do you think about where we are going? How do you think we can implement 1 and 2 and 3? The where we fail as leaders is we want to bring our ideas on the table and we want to stick with them. We are not providing an opportunity to coach those who we are leading so that they can also bring solutions on the table. Let me tell you, everybody knows the solution to the problem that they're facing, to the problem that they're handling in the position they're in. But if you're not giving them an opportunity, if you're not coaching them, if you're not asking questions, if you're not intriguing them so that they can think beyond what you think should be the solution, you are providing an opportunity for people to not only see your vision, but also come along with you, experience that vision, experience it in real time, so that when you even get positive results, they are able to celebrate that with you. The last one of the 4 C's of leadership is commitment. Are we all committed to the same goal? Are we all moving in the same direction? Is that clear for the people I'm leading? Am I those leaders where if somebody asks me, oh, so what is our projection for next month? I'm like, no. We want to be very clear so that we are committed to the same goal. And also when it comes to commitment as a leader, you also have to ensure that the people you are leading can commit to the work that you've given them. You can find ways to implement this. Just make it a part of your day to day. You can ask questions like, can I count on you to deliver 1, 2, 3? So that way you are committing them to the same goal. You are committing them to the same vision, to the same direction that you want them to go. I really, really love these 4 C's. They sound quite simple, but they need a lot of structuring. They need a lot of commitment from you as a leader to be able to achieve them. You also have to measure yourself. Are you listening to the people you're leading? Are you giving them an opportunity to speak? Are you listening to their grievances? Are you taking time to understand what they are saying? If you measure yourself and you find you're like at 20% of listening capacity, you need to work on that so that you can bring it to at least 50%, where this vision is not just for you. You're not just running to reach a particular goal, but you're also bringing everyone who is under your team, who is under your leadership with you, because you're listening, you're solving, you're providing solutions, you're coaching them, you are directing them in a vision that is clear. So I hope these forces help you. If you are a beginner in leadership, or if you've been in this space for a long time, but you're just wondering, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I moving forward? I hope these forces provide you with an opportunity to grow and lead a team that will remember you because of how you made them feel, just because they were led by you. Thank you so much for tuning in into this conversation. If it's your first time here, karibu sana. Welcome to Make an Impression. I like to call this a safe space where we are choosing to be authentically bold in how we live our lives, whether that is matters faith, lifestyle, or personal development. So if those are topics that interest you, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and joining this growing family. Till the next one, bye.